to the good days, everybody. Excuse me, the good old days.
Good old days.
Yeah, the good old days. This is our second episode of our podcast. Those tuning in, if you're new to it and everything, I'm Trey.
Christopher.
Yes. First things first, we like to give everybody a shout out. Who watched our last video and showed us love. It was awesome.
It was so much I didn't expect, but y'all did it. Y'all got that. Y'all got it up there.
Yep.
So we're gonna keep it going.
Yes, we definitely are. Today's topic is childhoods. You know what I mean? Like all the things that's happening in y'all childhood. Like what's the difference between how everybody was raised and things like that.
What y'all can relate to. You know. Tell us, comment what y'all went through. Maybe went through the same thing, different, but this is what we're talking about. So, enjoy it. Enjoy the ride.
Yeah, definitely. And like we say, we are a new podcast, so please, we appreciate y'all bearing with us and everything like that.
So, too, we doing.
Yeah. We plan on keep this thing going, and like I said, we take in all the advice we can get.
Yes, appreciate the comments from our followers, subscribers. I really appreciate it. I love when y'all comment and I can read them. Y'all have me smiling.
Yep.
And I really appreciate it. Keep it going.
Yeah, it makes us feel good. You know what I mean? It's like that feeling like right before you get ready to go to bed and you know Christmas the next day.
Oh boy, yes. That'll be on the topic we talk about.
Yes. But anyway, I showed everything. I don't know if you noticed yet.
I did.
Yeah.
You look like a daddy.
I look like my dad?
You look like a daddy.
Oh, I look like a daddy. Yeah. I see that. Ashley said I look younger and everything like that. And I was like, And she's like, not saying you like look old, I'm just saying you look younger. And I was like, that makes sense. And things like that. Because the whole baby face thing. Because I was sitting there, I was shaving my head, because I always shave my head.
Oh.
But bald. But I always shave my head, and I usually shave this part of my face and things like that. But and I leave my goatee and mustache, and you know how like when your mustache hair get long and it start getting in your mouth.
I hate that.
It's bad, yeah. Cause I was at work last night and I was snacking and everything because I don't go on breaks, and like a piece of hair had got in my mouth, and like I had bit down, and that mug had pulled off, and I was like, oh man. I said, yeah, bro, it's time to shave it. it's time to shave it. So I got home and got me a shower. I was like, I started shaving my face and everything else, and then like at first I was gonna try and see if I could shape it up, but I ain't like my boy Terrius. Shout out to him. He's a great barber. He cuts at the Brush From Above in Anderson. I think it's on Main Street, something like that, South Main Street. You can look it up on maps or anything like that. Okay. But he's a awesome barber. He just started about, I say, 4 years ago, and everything. He's
good experience.
Yeah, he's good. I promise you, he will not let you down. And you can book on Bookski. I think that's what it's called. If you wanted to book him, just find him on the book. And Terry's, his Facebook name should be Terry's House. I don't have Facebook, but I'm pretty sure that's what his Facebook name is. So you can just hit him up on there and everything. And he'll tell you how to book him and things like that. And he'll get you set up. But anyway, like I said, I couldn't get it like him. So I just said, screw it. And I started shaving. And I was like halfway. I was like, I know I'm going to have to finish. I said, I know I'm going to have to finish. But I was like, I just want to see if I'm going to like it.
Okay.
And then so I was like, it ain't that bad.
No choice but
facts. Facts. I was like, yeah, okay, I like it and everything. So I shaved it. And then I was thinking about leaving my goatee, but then I was like, that's going to look weird if I got a mustache. If I ain't got a mustache, but I got a goatee.
I can't see you.
Yeah.
That's I got to have my whatever I got.
Yeah.
It look very weird. So I got to keep it. And my hair, you know, on top of that, so I like the way I look. I gotta keep this.
Yeah, like that. But you can rock that though. You know, the dreads fit you. I tried with dreads. I just didn't have the patience, so I was just like.
Y'all comment. Do I look good with dreads? Y'all know.
Y'all know him before dreads. His dreads done got long. This has been a long process. How long has it been?
Going 2 years. Going 2 years. Yeah.
Man, that's crazy. But anyway, so like we said, childhood and things like that, memories, good memories and bad memories. Funny.
Y'all can comment your stories. Let us know, you know, what y'all got, you know, what y'all went through. I want to know. I mean, we both want to know. We want to see what we relate to, you know. So
yeah, we can have more, you know, and y'all just let us know what y'all want us to talk about with things like that too. If y'all need any type of advice, so let's say you got kids or you thinking about having kids and things like that. I can relate.
I can tell you what go through their mind, maybe. Yeah. Or what's the process of what you should do and what you shouldn't do, probably. Because some things you ain't gonna be able to control. So you know, no matter how hard you try.
So Chris, tell me about your favorite childhood memory.
Let's see. It's a lot. But my life was a balance to good, bad. Growing up was struggling, you know, a lot of struggling. I probably moved 7 different times. I went to 3 different high schools, probably 4 middle schools. Like, it was always on the road or something moving. And no disrespect to my parents. I know they tried and did what they had to do, but it's a weird feeling as growing up. You have to move to this area, move to that area, move here, and you meet the people you like, have a connection with, and then you move. So then you lose that connection. So I always leave off a good term with people, even if I don't see them for years. I shout out to my boy Tanner. I just saw him in Target, but maybe last week or the week before, was his beautiful baby boy and his woman. Shout out to y'all. You know, he acknowledged me before I acknowledged him, so he dapped me up. You know, that's a good connection there, because me and him, we cool like that. We've always been cool like that. I always want to leave off of good terms with y'all or people in general, because I don't know when I might see you again. I might see you at Walmart, I might see you at the gas station.
Yep.
You know, I'm happy to say hey, you know, all that, but I don't think I ever have a bad bone with people unless it was something I know they did wrong. But other than that, yeah, my childhood could have been better. A lot better, but sometimes I didn't understand why maybe my cousins got this and I didn't get it, and why I couldn't get it, or what, you know, I didn't understand certain things, made me mad. And I go to school seeing somebody have a pair of shoes I wanted or a shirt, you know, why couldn't I have that? You know, and my family probably couldn't afford it. So I'm happy the way I grew up and how I am, because I'm gonna tell you, a lot of people don't know how to struggle. A lot of people don't know how to struggle. And when people start struggling, they freak out.
Yeah. So
that's a life lesson. If you know how to make it and struggle and get through, you can get through a lot. So I'm honestly glad to where my last movement was, and I went and met my cousin here, Trey. Love him to death. We didn't even know we was cousins.
Facts.
We were best friends before we knew we were cousins, like legit.
I think we found out because he went to a birthday party that my family was having. Like, it was a birthday dinner, and I asked my aunt or something like that if it was cool if he could go. She's like, I don't care, you know, it seems cool. And then we found out we was family. Yeah. It's a small world.
Yeah, it's a small world, you know.
That's kind of how me and Charles found out we were cousins, though.
Yes. Like, shout out to Charles, too. Appreciate what you're doing, man. He's doing good beats for us. He's a great guy, great man. You have to have him on here. Y'all definitely going to meet Charles, but appreciate everything you do for us, Charles.
Oh, yeah. And if anybody's a rapper out there, or they into music, or they just like beats themselves, I promise you he's the person to go to. His producer name is Lil C. Like I said, you can look him up on Facebook as well. I know his Instagram is Lil C is in the building, no spaces. But as far as his Facebook, I believe it's just Charles Norman. But he makes great beats. He inspired me to make beats and everything. I used to make beats and everything, but you know, I kind of took a pause on it because I just didn't have the time for it. You know what I mean?
You know, time. So there's a lot you can't get back from time. You gotta do what you gotta do. So I understand.
Yeah, you got to be committed to that stuff, and I wasn't fully committed.
Yeah,
I was at first, but then I just didn't have the drive that I thought I would. You know what I mean? And sometimes it's not for everybody.
Yeah,
it's not for everybody. You know what I mean? Now, like I feel like I can make like a little sample thing, but as far as making beats, like Charles, no, because his stuff be amazing. Like he's made albums and EPs and all this type of stuff for a lot of artists and even people that aren't local. He's made beats for people that's out in Texas, Tennessee, all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So like I said, he is the man.
We will have him soon. I promise.
Yes.
He will be in here as our first guest. I'm gonna go ahead and say that's all right with you. Yeah. I think Charles should be our first guest. And we'll take it from there, whoever is want to be next. I do have some people in line. Shout out to you, Nev. I know you reached out. I'm going to hit you back, man. I promise. We're going to get you in here. Other than that, y'all let us know what y'all, when y'all want to meet us, we meet y'all, we'll get it going.
Yeah.
But as of right now, I am happy that we doing this. I
am.
This podcast, he's him pushing me and making, I could be tired all day, but I know when I get home and I know we got scheduled this, I'm good. I'm happy.
Facts. Boy, that bed was hitting, boy. That bed was hitting, man. Working the night shift.
Well, I did not want to get up this morning. I took some Benadryl, y'all, last night. Sinuses and throat. I couldn't itchy throat. Maybe some allergies coming back. So I took some Benadryl, knocked me right fuck out. Like I did not want to get up. When I got to the parking lot of my job, I put that motherfucking park, turned the lights off, but I laid that seat back. I passed out.
Dang.
I passed. I had to put an alarm on the phone because I didn't put an extra alarm on my phone. I would have been late clocking into work. So y'all ain't the only one tired around here. I feel it. Boy, and phone. But yeah, that Benadryl knocked me out. So that had me drowsy. But other than that, we can still about the childhood and everything. We're gonna go with tell me a little bit about your childhood, man. I mean, you can go how low you want to go.
Shoot, man. I had to say I had a great childhood. My parents they did what they did. And the good thing is they taught me that it is okay to have help without necessarily having to ask for it or feeling like you owe somebody.
Right.
You know what I mean? And my family has also shown me that, family, you will know what family is there for you and what family isn't.
Yes.
That they taught me that well. They raised me and my brothers amazingly and and we did not make it easy for them. Yeah. Y'all know me and my brothers, especially me and my older brother, we did not make it easy for them. We still make it hard for them to this day, but Barry, my little younger brother, man, that's the baby boy. Hey, everybody love Barry, man. Everybody love Barry. Yeah, Barry know who he is. Like I said, it was just me and T, my older brother. Some people may just know him as Chaberry, but T is what everybody else call him. But it was just at first it was just us two, and we was, to be honest, I vaguely remember childhood like that before Barry came. Swear, because when Barry came, I made sure to memorize every single day, every single day, man, every day. But from what my parents told me when I was a kid, I wanted to be around my dad nonstop. Because I used to hate going into stores. And, I couldn't even see the store from the road. And as soon as we turned into Walmart, Mama said I was crying. And she how do you even know where we at? It's as soon as the car turned left, I knew we was in Walmart. I I'm talking about, I just started crying, bro. And I'm oh my gosh. Like I said, I didn't make it easy for him. But I always wanted to be at home like my dad. And if anybody knows my dad, he is a homebody. If it wasn't his kids, he wouldn't even go to our birthday parties. like my dad is a homebody, but at the same time, he is like he himself is a home. You know what I mean? Like,
I feel that.
Like he himself is a home.
I feel that.
My mom and dad, they're blessed to have each other. They've been married for over 30 years. I don't know how they did it, especially with my mama, but I'm just kidding. Mama, I love you. I love you, mama.
You know you're gonna be watching that.
I love you, mama. But yeah, like I've watched them. Like I've seen how they treat each other, and like my mama, she told me, you know, that she had to learn this the hard way, like herself. You have to put above anything, obviously, you put God first, and then you put your spouse before your kids, because if you don't, you're gonna be in a broken home. And like a lot of people struggle to understand that, because like the way I see it is like your kids, when they get older, they gonna leave and make their own family. They gonna have their own little family.
Gonna be their responsibility. Yeah.
But you and your spouse, your husband or wife, they're there to stay.
Whoever you have.
You know, till death do you part.
You know, your partner, whoever you have. You know.
Like it's simple. Like they aren't gonna leave you if it's meant to be. Right. And so that's the way I view that. Like even with my son, he ain't never the 10 months, but I'm always gonna put his mama before him. You know what I mean? And like obviously I'm a you know he's my son, and like know that I have to care for him hard, like very, very deeply and things like that. I'm not trying to say I care for my wife more or anything like that, but I'm gonna put her needs above his. Right. You know what I mean? Especially when he gets older. And I'm gonna teach that to him as well. Like teach him like whenever he gets ready to have kids at a very old age. Okay? Whenever he has kids, you know, Lord willing.
Grandpa Trey.
Yeah. Oh man, don't even say that. Don't even say that, man. We moving way too fast. Homeboy can't even walk yet.
Boy.
He took a step. He took a step. But like I said, they taught me and my brothers how to manage our money. Like my mama, she said she's always wanted us to be good mentally and financially, and like spiritually and things like that. And like at first I didn't understand it. I was like, what does she mean by that? Like I didn't understand. And like it's like you can be good financially and everything, but that don't mean you got, you know.
I feel you. I had to understand ways of me growing up with money and why I couldn't get money from my parents, or you know, I just didn't understand it yet. So I definitely get that, and you know, shout out to my parents and my dad. Like I said, when we get back to my side of childhood, I'll let y'all know how that went with my dad. I accept him as my dad, and I always will. But other than that, I get exactly what you're saying, and go and continue.
Shoot, like it's like you never know. You have to prepare for just about anything, cause life, boy, it'll hit you. And when it hits you, boy, it'll hit you hard, man. It's like Rocky Balboa said, how hard can you get hit and get up? You know what I mean? And it's like my dad, my dad's like a drill sergeant. You know what I mean? Never been in the military, I don't believe. If he had, they kept that from us good. But like I said, I don't think he has. But like I'd probably say at least at 5 or 6 o'clock, my dad was up. If he didn't have to work, if it was like on the weekends or something like that, he was up. You know what I'm saying? He was up, already had his clothes on, and he had himself together. And soon as like Walmart opened up, as soon as it opened up, that's where he was going every Saturday morning. Either Walmart or dollar store or somewhere. He would always go. And like when we were growing up, if it was a Saturday, and as soon as the barbershop opened up, if we wanted to get our haircuts, we better be up when he was up. You know what I mean? Because if we wasn't getting our haircuts unless our mama took us. And she was going to take us when it was slam packed. We was going to be there all day. And you sitting there like this.
God, I hated that.
Man, I'm like, how you mad at yourself when you...
I'm so mad. I'm thinking back, like, of my, this is a good topic, childhood, because there's so much we can talk about.
Yeah. Facts. It's like, all the butt whoopings you got, you know, And it can be good and bad. You know what I mean? Because not everybody's life is perfect. You know what I mean? If it was, then
something wrong.
Yeah, something wrong. You ain't living. You ain't living right. You know what I mean? Because, like I said, bro, I like you can't. You never really understand somebody unless you've lived what they live. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like truly understand them.
You gotta be in the same path, at least that path be similar.
Yeah.
You know, to understand, because if you never struggle, which I mentioned before, you never struggle, you don't know what, you know, some things how it is. You don't know what to do in that action, you know. And some people will never probably go through that, which, you know, that's fine, that's y'all, you know. But I know that my people, average people here, we know what noodles is. We know what a ham sandwich is. We know what we got food at home is.
But you got it. Can we get McDonald's? You want McDonald's?
Yeah, like we know what that means. If y'all relate to that, please comment. Let us know, because if you ain't got no McDonald's money, you ain't getting no McDonald's. So.
That's facts right there, man. Because it also showed us how to like preserve and not just waste money.
Oh yeah, you right.
Because it makes sense. Now, don't get me wrong. This is what my dad taught me. He said, after a long week of work, a man deserves to go out and have a steak, treat himself to a steak.
I believe that.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like,
I do got a question for you in the audience, though. Do y'all go out to eat by yourselves? Have you ever go out to eat by yourself and ate and legit just been by yourself, left and went home like nothing wrong?
I have before. It was actually when I was I think I was fresh out of high school, and the reason being is like it was right after church, and it was a miscommunication. I thought we was all going to this place called Pearly's Kitchen over there in Central Avenue. Mm-hmm. It's done shut down. I don't know why it did. It was soul food, and it was open every Sunday. It was very, very good. But usually I would go with my cousins Charles and Talik. Shout out to him. He's also a subscriber, so we appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.
He has a beautiful daughter. She's
very good.
She's just like him, man. It's funny, man. But anyway, we would always go out to Pearly's Kitchen every Sunday. And this Sunday, that particular Sunday, Charles didn't go to church, neither did Talik. And this is before me and my fiance, before she started going to church with me like that, because we were still, you know, we had just started dating not too long ago. Yeah. And, you know, she would always be with her mom, like doing things with her mom. And so I had drove up there, and I realized I was by myself, and I was going to turn around, but I was like, I really want Pearly's Kitchen, and then plus I don't want to waste my gas. And I don't want nothing else. Because I had got, you know what I mean? Because, like, you know, when you get your mind fixated that I want this to eat, that's the only thing you want to eat. Even if there's other options, that's the only thing.
Yeah, but my mind is set on that.
Yeah.
You know, like, I understand. If I got off of work and I wanted something to eat, maybe I wanted some chicken, or I wanted some Mexican food. I would go particularly to that restaurant, the best Mexican restaurant, and I think the best one, if you're in our area, is my opinion over there. I think near Ollie's across the street. I like that one a lot.
Oh yeah, I know which one you're talking about. Me and actually went there one time. Yeah. It is pretty good.
I enjoy it. I don't know the name of it, but we can get the name of it. But yeah, I definitely understand. I don't care, like, if I'm passing, you know, Applebee's, Olive Garden, Carson's, if I wanted that particular food, I'm gonna go get it, and if I know I got the money, I got the money.
So growing up, what was y'all's like? If y'all would go out to eat as a family, what was y'all go-to place?
The go-to place was probably Tucker's. I don't know why. My dad loved Tucker's so much, and if you don't know what Tucker's is, it's right beside Applebee's.
I think everybody know what Applebee's is.
Everybody has to know what Applebee's is. It's right beside Applebee's. That you can't miss it. But yeah, Tucker's, and I don't know why, but he just loved Tucker's. And I think the first thing I got there was some chicken tenders. It was that syrup kind of taste chicken tenders.
Yeah, I went to Tucker's before.
Yeah.
Not my favorite place, but
it wasn't my favorite place. They had good salads, but that's something he like. He was going there for even met me and my mother.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
And we'll get to me when we get done with him. I'll tell you about that. But yeah, it was that. I guess that was the go-to place. If not, you know, black families, we're gonna go to KFC. Oh, I tell you, matter of fact, I tell you what place we went if we didn't go to Tucker's. Goddamn Church's Chicken.
Oh, yeah.
Church's Chicken. We got that family mix, dark white, goddamn large mashed potatoes, fries,
taters,
mashed
taters,
rice. We got them honey biscuits.
What?
That was the go-to place. Oh, Miss Church's down here. That was my first job. Was Church's Chicken. I was at the register.
I remember you used to work there.
Oh, my first job, y'all.
But you used to bring me chicken to school,
bruh.
You used to bring me stuff to school all the time, man. Bro, me and you used to grow up in class, bro. Coach gave class, bro.
They ain't there no more, but I used to go in the back of the freezer and eat like one out of the jalapeno cups.
But
some people be mad, bro, because they bought that cup and don't mess with one. All back there eating them jalapenos. I used to sneak a piece of a chicken tender back there.
Dang, bro. Eat and work at the same time, but you had it made.
But I couldn't, bro. Like, you working around there, you meat and like chicken, but you gonna eat something, bro.
Some people, boy, what happens if they cancel their order? But I bet y'all
if it's sitting on that hot box for more than it should, and they didn't come pick it up, or they never showed to come back, I'm eating it for lunch. I'm taking it home, you know. Like, I don't understand how Zaxby's throws away all that food, all that chicken. They legit throw it away. I don't know why.
That's just wasteful.
Wasteful food, but other than that, Church's Chicken, whatever extra we had or didn't eat, or if it sat under the hot box, I took that shit home. I don't care if it was a little bit stale or not. I took it home.
Shoot, you remember the cookie place in the mall, man? They after like they was getting ready to close, all them cookies that they used to throw them away.
Oh really?
They just used to throw them away.
Wow.
Oh, and I know this woman. I can't think of who it is, but I used to work with her at my very first job actually, but she said she was walking in the mall one day and the cookie place was getting ready to close, and like she seen that they was getting ready to throw the cookies away. She's like, "What do y'all do with all them cookies?" And then it's like, "We throw them away." She was like, "Sure, I'll take them." And they tried to say they was gonna like charge her or whatever. She's like, "No, I'm not paying for them. Y'all just getting ready to throw them away." And she made a good point, and they gave her some cookies. And
I mean, I would hope so, because what value are you getting throwing away food?
Yeah.
I mean,
if you're gonna throw it away, you might as well give it away.
Just give it away. I don't understand Krispy Kreme, Dunkin' Donuts, like I said, Zaxby's. I heard that if you take even one donut ball, you take one, you fired. But they throw, you know how many donuts they throw away like every day at Dunkin' Donuts? It doesn't make sense.
It's ridiculous.
You know, but it's not my business, I guess. So
they actually losing a lot of money when you think of it like that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's like he said, it ain't our business.
Yeah, it's not.
But shoot, I know. I have to say, our childhood go-to place, honestly, that everybody was good with eating was Ryan's.
Oh, Ryan's, please. If y'all comment on that, please tell me if y'all like Ryan's or not. Let us know.
Ryan's and Golden Corral. Let's be real.
Yes,
I'm gonna tell you right now, Ryan's. Fuck Golden Corral.
Let us know. I love Ryan's. I remember the last day I went to Ryan's. And then somehow that month they closed down.
I was heartbroken when I found out they closed down. I think my dad was too. My dad, he ain't a very outgoing person, but boy, he was upset about that, I could tell. And then, like I said, my dad also likes Golden Corral. I remember one time we went there for his birthday, because I was like, all right, Dad. I was like, yes, it's Daddy's birthday. I know we about to go out to eat. You know what I mean? And if it's like birthdays and stuff, like in the family, in the intermediate family, in his household, he would go out to eat as well. But he wasn't going out to eat that Friday or Saturday. So you better hope your birthday was either on Friday or Saturday. Because if it was through the week, he wasn't going out later on that weekend. He was gonna stay at home and he was gonna he was gonna make him a sandwich and grub on some cookies and call it a day. And he did it too. You know what I'm saying? And all he was gonna do, he was gonna watch TV, watch some kind of game, watch the news, watch Steve Wilkos, Maury, Jerry, The Price is Right, all this stuff.
I know y'all watched that.
All this stuff. Family Feud now.
I know y'all watched all that. Man,
those were the shows.
Y'all basic black folks. Y'all know y'all love some Maury.
Yeah, well, I know that cameraman. He take off running, boy. That cameraman like the Flash. Trying to tell you.
You're not the father.
Oh my God. And then you gotta take off running. I never understood that. Okay, I feel like that stuff be staged. Do y'all feel like Maury is staged? Like, let's be realistic.
Might be the taking off, maybe. They probably already know that one, that man, baby.
Yeah, facts. You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. Yeah. I don't know, but I guess they didn't want to be in the front of the audience crying on their knees, maybe. I don't know.
But it was in front of the whole world embarrassing themselves.
Basically, yeah.
That's what I didn't understand. Like, how... Me personally, I couldn't go on Maury. I could be in the audience. Really, I would want to go on Jerry Springer, R.I.P. to him, just to see them people fight and to roast the people that's on stage. Man, that stuff is funny when they get to roast them at the end of the show.
I missed that.
And Jerry be laughing his darn self. that boy Jerry, man, he was the real one, man.
Yeah,
like
he was.
He would like, and the thing I like about Jerry is like, well, they would. No, you can't. I don't know if Jerry was staged either because you had to sign. If anything, I'm pretty sure you had to sign something in order. Like, okay, I'm signing this to give away all my rights or whatever or something.
Yeah.
Because like they was gonna fight. There was gonna be a fight at some point.
I just don't understand how they must have knew already. They act like they didn't know.
They had to. Now I can't say on Steve Wilkos, his show feels the realest. Like
I think it is.
His feels the realest. And
yeah.
like I'm telling you, man, like if y'all know if it's not, please leave in the comments or something. Leave in the comments which one of those shows is y'all favorite, like Maury, Jerry Springer, Steve Wilkos. What's another one?
I don't know really. Maybe
I don't know another one that's like them, but you got Family Feud, The Price is Right, Make a Deal, Let's Make a Deal. Some people like Jeopardy. Like my granddad, R.I.P. to him, he loves some Jeopardy, boy.
Is that the one that said what America says, or you know what I'm talking about? What America thinks when they ask these questions, and it's like
for Jeopardy,
it's something else.
Sure, I don't know.
I will figure it out, but it's something else. I saw it at the barbershop, my aunt's barbershop. So
I really don't know. I had to think about that.
But yeah, let's see.
You got anything hard now?
I don't know. But
okay, let's see. All right, I got a question for you.
Yeah. Hit me with it.
What's Oh, it's about to hit you with it because it involves that.
I thought about the Cardi B when they made that truck sound.
Talk about that.
Yeah.
Cardi B. Well, ugh. Anyway, man, try to watch her like perform, but mute the TV, and I promise you'll still hear her. She is just so loud, bro. How are you loud when you mute it?
I don't know.
I just don't understand, bro. Like. Anyway, I ain't gonna get into that. We'll say that for next episode.
Yes.
For the next episode. Hey, you know what I'm talking about? That song. Oh my God.
I don't.
You don't know the next episode?
Mm-mm.
You don't listen to Old School?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, that explains it. I guess. You older than me and you don't listen to it. How in the hell that work?
I don't know. I like about every genre. I just probably didn't hear it maybe.
Maybe. Have you seen Straight Outta Compton?
Yeah. That's what Eazy-E and all that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Then it's like that song came around like that time.
Okay. Yeah.
It was like back in then, like the 80s and 90s.
What made me want to watch that movie was probably when Eazy-E was in the hospital, and I had to look up how he died, and I was so curious, and I went and watched the whole movie.
Man had full blown AIDS. All that unprotected socks he was having.
They didn't have the medicine like that back then, so yeah.
But them doctors didn't even try and save him though. Them mothers was like, look man, I'm keep it a buck with you, bro. You about to die. Like, that's basically what they said to him. That's basically what they said to him. They said, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, big dog. You about to die. That boy Easy, he was like, like he sound like Courage the Cowardly.
I can't with this man, bro. I know who's gonna laugh at that.
Oh my God. Who?
Bullet.
Oh boy. That boy Bullet funny, man.
Yeah, Bullet, boy. Hey, y'all know C.J. McCullough was in Star Wars? Oh boy. I know he gonna laugh. I know he gonna laugh when he watch this. My bad,
Bruh.
My bad, Bullet.
Bruh. Man.
Boy.
That boy said, you know, man, C.J. McCollum, you know, he the actor in Star Wars, you know what I'm saying? Like,
So I was like, huh? Who? C.J. I said, how?
I said, hold on, C.J. McCollum black, and he a basketball player. Like, and that man is not black, nor is he a basketball player.
Don't look the same. Don't look the same. Thank you.
That's so random.
Got a little chili. Chili.
Oh. You must have asked for your jacket to be brought to you.
I did.
When?
I'm just that good.
Man, I'm about to go back and watch this video just to make sure, bro. That was nice. Oh man, we didn't even do our handshake.
Oh, we did.
We'll have to do that.
Yeah.
And never late. You know what I'm saying? Boy, Chris came up with that in high school.
We had this handshake since high school.
Facts.
High school.
Like, it was like junior year.
I think it was sophomore.
Sophomore year.
Yeah, I came to that school.
Yeah.
10th grade.
Yeah, that's
So
what it was.
yeah, so 10th grade, meeting him, and remember y'all what we said before. I didn't know he was my cousin. I didn't know. So we made that handshake up since 10th grade to now. So
Yeah,
it's a long time.
It's a long time.
A long time.
That's how long it's been since I seen my upper lip. Well, cause I shaved, man.
Our graduation year was 2017.
Yeah.
So
been out of high school for 6 years.
See, 15, 15, 20. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a hot little minute. Yeah. Feels good too, cause man, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Like in school, you know how like they always say you'll miss high school when you become adult. This is the way I view that. I miss the friends and like activities, fun activities in high school. High school itself, I don't miss nothing about high school.
I don't. I mean, maybe seeing stuff happen in school, or like you said, activities, seeing people fight, and funniest fight, somebody fighting over a chicken biscuit.
Oh my God, bro! I remember that shit. Cause I asked him, I said, "Bro, what y'all fight over?" She a biscuit. I said, "What?"
I've never seen someone fight over a damn biscuit until that day.
Like
breakfast biscuit, now. Breakfast chicken biscuit. Wouldn't even name brand. There was no Chick-fil-A biscuit, no Bojangles. It was.
Oh yeah, Crescent ain't get that. You went to Crescent, you ain't get that stuff that Westside Anna got.
It was a regular chicken biscuit that you would get, like how they'll make it back there, like school lunch.
You probably eating the chickens that was on the farms that was around Crescent.
Probably.
Let's be realistic.
Probably.
I mean, if anybody went to Crescent, like Cow Patty High. That's Crescent's old name, Cow Patty High. Like, no, because I remember whenever I was working and stuff like that, they'd be like, "So where you from?" Like I tell them, I'm like, I'm from around here. Yeah. I don't tell them exactly because it ain't none of their business. Yeah. But now they will ask, what school I went to. I'll be like, shoot, I went to Crescent. And they be like, dang. I was like, yeah. I was like, yeah.
They asked me, did I like Crescent? Honestly, I came from West Side. Remember when I was moving, that last high school before I stopped at Crescent was West Side. I don't have nothing against West Side. good school. It just wasn't for me. Westside wasn't my type of school. When I got to Crescent, I felt like I could be more of myself and the people that I met.
I can tell you exactly why.
So,
You want me to tell you why?
yeah.
Shit, boy. Well, because everybody knew everybody. Westside too damn big for everybody knew everybody.
Westside was just too much. It was just too much going on, and I didn't fit in that. I didn't like being in the atmosphere, so,
Plus, Westside do a lot of shit for clout.
Yeah, too, probably, yeah. I mean, no hating on Westside. Y'all good football team. Y'all great basketball team. Y'all got good people over there. Half of my childhood friends actually went to Westside. So, y'all come across this, shout out to y'all. But Crescent was where I ended, and I'm glad I ended at Crescent. I would never met my goddamn right man hand right here,
Yeah. I'm on the left side.
I'm left-handed, though.
Yeah. It works out. It works out. It works out.
Lefty. Well,
ambidextrous. Ain't that how you say it?
ambidextrous.
Well, you said lefty, so I say ambidextrous.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I was just
oh my god.
trying to.
We got a lot of topics we can talk about. This stream is gonna be it's gonna be long for y'all. It's not gonna be 30 minutes. That's just the first episode. This is gonna be a longer second episode. So yeah, told you we're gonna get into this more and more every time.
Like I said, because we learning ourselves, and it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it is pretty fun.
Well, we'll get to the childhood right after we do this little category. How about, I'm going to ask you this. What was your favorite year at Crescent?
My favorite year, 2016 all day. My junior year,
all
day.
Why you say that?
I probably had to say that's when I really, started to find myself.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I never really had a spot where I was worried in 2016. The only thing I was worried about is how long or hard the wrestling practice was gonna be. That was the only thing I'd be worried about. And for those who wrestle, y'all know what I mean. Especially if you wrestled at Crescent. My boy Ethan, I know you watching this.
Shout out to you, bro.
You know, Coach Martin don't play no games. Shout out to Coach Martin, man. I love Coach Martin.
Shout out to him because he's head coach over there at Crescent. That's doing good. Happy for you.
Ethan over there now. Yeah, that is right.
Yeah.
You said Coach Martin, nigga.
No, I meant Ethan.
You said Coach Martin,
I didn't say Martin.
Yes, you did.
Martin did not come out my mouth.
I swear to God you did, bro. We'll go back and watch this shit.
I'm talking about Ethan.
I know you talking about Ethan, but you said Coach Martin.
Martin didn't come out my mouth.
Bro, I swear to God you did. Bro, I put $1 on it.
I do.
Put $1 on
I put
it.
$5.
Nah, just $1 because I know I got that.
Bro, I put $5 on
I said $1. I know I have that on deck. Bro, I know I had that on deck. I said $1.
You so broke you need it back?
No, motherfucker, goddamn. I said a damn $1.
Who can afford that?
All right, fine, $5 now. Cash app it to you tomorrow.
What's cash app?
Shut. I'll sell it to you.
Ooh, yeah, that sounds better.
Okay. Say on it then. $5. Let me go ahead and sell that shit, man. Nah, man, for real. Like I said, what time is it? It's got there. 43 minutes. We're gonna ride it back, and I swear to God, you said Martin. Yeah, I swear to God, you did, bro. I swear to God.
You know if I said Martin when I did.
Hey, and like I said, y'all let me know how I use them $5. I promise you. I probably use them to buy some darn bag of chips. They got nothing but air in it.
God, who chips $5 with air in it? What?
You never know, brother. Anything can happen. You never know. They might go up on their prices out of nowhere.
Gosh, okay.
Y'all know how things is. But anyway, anyway, so
back to you. You said you were finding yourself.
Yeah, I was finding myself, and then in the band, because if y'all don't know me, I did play drums in the band, and yeah, I was part of the drum line, and like I said, Charles, he's the one that taught me how to play the drums. So Charles done taught me a lot. I ain't even gonna lie. He's taught me a lot. But it was his senior year, and we went off every single game and pep rally.
You know what? When I got there, I noticed that, and as y'all graduated and didn't play in band, I see how it sucked. I'm sorry. it wasn't that good. And I'm coming from West Side, so as I'm seeing them play, it was lit. You know, it was nice. And as they got out of band, you know, and then we see the new students upcoming going in band, I didn't feel that same vibe. It's like some basic bologna sandwich.
It don't even go like this, dude.
Basic bologna sandwich. Nothing on it. Like,
that's bad.
Sorry. Like
well, now you know how he feels about that situation. But yeah, like I said, man, for those who remember those pep rallies, man, they used to be lit. We used to have them jumping, boy. The pep rallies, man.
I remember that. I like that.
Because we started them, they had them chants and stuff.
Yeah.
And then we had started them beats to the chant. Because, like, I remember it like it was yesterday. They started doing a chant out of nowhere. I was like, that sounds interesting. Then the next pep rally came around. Because Mr. Jackson was our principal, and he made sure we had a pep rally every home game. That was the best principal ever I had. I had
Mr. Jackson, that man built, bro.
But I'm trying to tell you,
he grabbed my shoulders like the Hulk.
But if you know Mr. Jackson, you walking by him, you better be prepared to get slapped by, like, on your chest or shoulder or something, because it's coming. It's coming. It don't matter how big you is. He showed tough love. You know what I'm saying? I'd hate for him to be my daddy.
Imagine a miniature Goldberg.
Facts. That is exactly who he is. Exactly who he is.
You know who Goldberg is? WWE.
Everybody should know who Goldberg is. If you don't, you ain't living.
I hope so.
You never know though.
Yeah.
Some people just.
It's like some people know who LeBron James is because of just the fame, or Steph Curry because of
Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Bruh.
Travis Kelce. Oh! Yeah! We'll get to that. We'll get to that, boy. Ain't no next episode, god damn it.
We got a lot to talk about, you know.
But it man.
Had one job.
Woo! Oh my gosh, bro.
Anyway.
Anyway. How you gonna get your life together? Boy, that's funny, man.
My favorite graduation year was 2017. I don't know why. Like, well, of course it was our graduation year. I had to put it in there, but I think, well, first, 2K17 made me feel more closer to Charles and you when we was playing 2K. Probably best 2K to me is 2017. That's just me, and it ain't gonna get no better, probably. But
I don't know, man. I thought you loved 24.
Hell no. Y'all, oh my gosh. 17. But like I said, we played the game almost every day. You know that feeling you being a kid, like I said, about the childhood. You know, if you rode the bus, car ride, or whatever, you know that feeling when you got home and you about to hop on the game and you see your friends on the game and you already know what y'all about to play, the invites and stuff. You already know. It's just y'all don't gotta talk about it. It's already there. Yep. I miss that type of feeling. I remember the feeling we used to use Kick back in the day.
Facts. I remember Kick, man.
Like, Kick
used to be that thing, man. You didn't have to worry about texting or anything like that. Like, you just text on that app. Man, Kick was the stuff.
But also, I felt I met more people and got along with more people, and I do miss a lot of people that we went to school with. Like a crowd of people. Like I said, we're gonna have to hit up Ray, Jeremiah, J Rock. You know what I'm talking about. You're gonna get his brother in here. You know, they funny. Oh my gosh, they is funny too. They is very funny. I think, matter of fact, Jeremiah was the first person I met when I went to Crescent. The first person I met. He the first person that made me feel comfortable.
Yeah, JT, man, he a people's person. Like, you know, he a good dude. Shout out to him.
Yes.
I believe he's one of our subscribers as well. So we appreciate your support, man. If anybody knows JT, man, he's that guy.
He's a good dude, man.
He's that guy.
He don't mind helping.
It's like if you can't get along with him, bro,
there's something wrong with you, man. Because he's not even the person you can get mad at. He's
Facts.
You know.
And then he don't get like, if you make him mad, then you clearly did something.
Yeah.
You clearly did something. Like straight up, there ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Like it's straight up. But he's the most laid back person, and he will find the humor out of anything. And but at the same time, he'll know when like if something's serious, but he'll walk the other way in a heartbeat. He be like, hey, it ain't my business. Bro. I'm gonna kick it that way.
Oh, I gotta get in contact with you, Jeremiah. I know you got some stories to talk about. But me being in Crescent for a while, I know everybody was there much longer and whatnot. I felt more accepted more as I got to my graduation year from certain people. I had my crowd now. I had my certain people. Trey was definitely one of them. Always has been. Like, if he wasn't in class, I'd text him in the heart. Like, where the hell you at, bro? Like, I'm sick. Well, I'm like, no, but get your ass in class.
Facts.
Like,
that's something be funny too.
you know who else we gotta get in here? Cam. Richie.
Oh yeah.
Richie.
Cam funny boy.
I gotta contact him.
Georgia.
I don't know why she hates me.
Oh my gosh.
But shout out to them too. We're gonna have to get contact with y'all.
You remember that day, Shark Bait,
so many memories of that class.
Boy, Jesse and Levi, boy, them was some fools, man.
Science class, bro. Oh my god.
And then that day, Austin Brigman had that stutter, boy. Oh,
I promise you stuttered around us. We about to get you. We about to get you.
Oh my god, bro.
I'm still mad that we failed that test. That we copied the same answers on. Bruh. Oh boy. We had a test. We copied some answers. And it wasn't like exact, but it was close enough. And we somehow still failed, but the person next to us passed, and they had the same.
With a high B.
You know, I'm not even mad because that man, what he was doing, that's karma got him anyway. But
oh yeah, boy, it did it. It did get him. Oh my gosh. But yeah, man, I was like, how did that even work? And then that day I fell out the chair. You remember that when we had the substitute teacher?
I remember.
I fell out the chair, but Cam got in trouble.
Yeah.
I purposely fell out that chair, man. Yeah, bro.
Funny, man.
Cause I think you was like, hey Trey, I bet you won't fall out that chair. I said, shit. I'm talking about, boy.
Bro, we were funny. We is funny still, but us as a duo in class and school, nobody.
Cause we didn't care. Mm-hmm. We still don't care like that, but we still gotta watch out for what we gotta say just because.
Yeah.
We don't want to get canceled by people that get their feelings hurt.
Oh my gosh.
But y'all know me, man. I like making people upset sometimes. That toxic in me, but I'm doing better about it. I have people to help me with it. Chris is not one of those people, bro. Chris will be like, do it.
What?
Chris be like, do it. Hey, you know how Randy got them voices in his head? Like, do it, Randy, do it. Do it.
Give me.
Yeah. Bro. My God. Oh, man. So I do got to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
So, this goes back to childhood. Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
Wait. I'm gonna go. That's hard, but it was I needed both of those networks.
Yeah.
I needed it. And I honestly, I'm gonna say Cartoon Network.
Yes, sir.
Say Cartoon Network.
It had all the animes.
Yeah, it had all the cartoons and animes that I liked, and Nickelodeon, it was amazing back then. Don't get me wrong, but some of them shows, it was like maybe 4 shows that are must have for me, and it had to be what's it called? Ben and Stanky? What's it?
You talking about I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, it was a good show. Oh, we talking about old? I like the original Fairly Odd Parents before they changed it all.
Yeah.
Jimmy Neutron. You know, I'm an old SpongeBob.
I thought that, like, so my question is like, when you got, was Danny Phantom on Nickelodeon or was he on Cartoon?
No, it was Nickelodeon. Okay. That was a good show too. Still.
And Ed Nettie was on Cartoon
Network.
Yep. See, you got things like that, and then like, what is it? Like, okay, so name your top 5 from Nickelodeon, and then name your top 5 from Cartoon Network.
Nickelodeon, Avatar: Last Airbender, Old School SpongeBob, Old School Fairly Odd Parents. I want to say Cat Scratch. It was a good show to me. Cat Scratch. If you look it up, you know you know what it is. Number 5. Dang, it was the Monsters in the Drain.
Monsters in the Drain.
Yeah, it was one monster. It was a monster holding an eyeball with his hand, and it was. I have to show you. I forgot. If it ain't that one, I would say them 2 beavers. It was 2 brother beavers.
Oh yeah.
Now Cartoon Network, Eddie, Billy, and Mandy, the grandma. Yeah. Camp Lazlo. God, this is hard.
Obviously Dragon Ball Z because it was on Cartoon Network.
I can put it with that then, yeah. Dragon Ball Z. It was another show. Oh yeah, My Gym Partner's a Monkey.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember that one. So let's see here.
Bully be the monkey.
Anyway, for my Nickelodeon.
Shit, Teen Titans.
Nuh-uh, you already said it. Nuh-uh, because I was going to choose Teen Titans. Damn. That's why I said Dragon Ball Z, so you couldn't take Teen Titans.
Old school Teen Titans.
Hell yeah, bro. That's that shit. Hey, you know, we was thinking about naming our daughter Raven. I like Raven. I like the name Raven. Raven.
Blackfire.
Blackfire? The fuck you talking about?
That's Starfire's sister?
Oh, I shoot, probably, yeah.
Okay. Continue.
Alright. Stupid, man. Okay. So, for Nickelodeon, it's like you said.
It's a thinker, right? You gotta think about this. So.
For Nickelodeon, it's obviously Avatar. It's hands down. That's always gonna be my number one. Just because, even though it was only 3 seasons, still
I had to watch it all.
Yeah, like for real. I say Jimmy Neutron.
I wish they kept up with that, but they had to make that Ant movie and use all the money for the budget, and it didn't get the hits it's supposed to get, and they had not enough money to continue Jimmy Neutron. So
now everybody think like we do. Jimmy Neutron. You know, the original SpongeBob.
And y'all can comment, please tell us. Y'all can comment, tell us what y'all favorites was. I would love to know. We might be on the same page here. You might say something that I should have said.
Yeah.
You know, but yeah, let us know.
Danny Phantom. Man, and I probably had to say that show about man, what was it? Well, I like Drake and Josh too.
So we're going about Teen Nick or Nickelodeon?
It can be both.
Okay.
It can be both. Cause I mean, Timmy Turner, the Fairly Odd Parents, they was straight. I liked them, but they wasn't my go-to. Like, so I just didn't like. It was just annoying. Some episodes was annoying, but those were mine on Nickelodeon. Now, Cartoon Network, boy, I can give you a whole 20 list if I need to, cause man, that was my show.
I wish they never shut down.
Like, man, I'm trying to tell you, you got for my anime fans out there, you got Dragon Ball Z, Naruto. You know, some people like One Piece, all that stuff. But as far as my shows go, Naruto.
Wait, my bad. Shout out to you, Griffin. This guy in my class. He's funny. He's into this stuff also, and we definitely gonna have him soon. He's into One Piece, Avatar, stuff like that. And shout out to you, man. Appreciate the follow. You know, right in there, you saw our channel. You was already with the, with the appreciate it. All right.
Let's see. You know, Teen Titans, Kids Next Door. Shoot, man. Shoot, I'll even say the Powerpuff Girls, boy. Yeah, Mojo Jojo, boy. Is to beat the hell out of that man every episode, dude. Dude didn't even want to fight one time. They still beat his ass.
Beating the monkey.
Fact.
Professor X.
He made damn demon little girls, bro.
Oh my gosh.
That motherfucker, they could have took over their whole world if they wanted to. But man, it's so many. Shoot, what was that one show? Man, I can't think of it. About the robot girl.
Oh, you talking about My Life as a Teenage Robot?
Yes, My Life as a Teenage Robot.
Jenny.
Them shows good. Imaginary Monster Friends.
You talking about Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends? Yeah.
All of that stuff, man. Like, shoot, Courage the Cowardly Dog. I mean, shoot, you can go on for Scooby Doo. Shoot, Tom and Jerry would probably be my all-time for Nickelodeon.
Original, that's Cartoon Network, ain't it?
Tom and Jerry, it might be Cartoon Network. Yeah, it might be Cartoon
It's
Network.
Cartoon Network.
Nickelodeon just, like, if it didn't have Danny Phantom and SpongeBob, I don't know if Nickelodeon would have been
Avatar?
Yeah, and Avatar.
Yeah.
I don't know if they would have been able to really keep up with Cartoon Network like that. But I don't know. The reason I like Cartoon Network so much is because, it just had the animes and stuff like that.
I agree.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Well, I guess this will conclude the podcast.
Yeah. I'm glad we had this. Please hit us up, hit a like, if you haven't subscribed, please do. Let us know how you like us, what we're doing. Give us ideas, what y'all would like to hear about, talk about.
Yep. Please, like he said, like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell up at the top.
Yes, sir.
And we will see y'all next week. And have a good day.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.